So this is Ariel, and this is my latest, most fabulous client, young Braxton, who's very busy doing all kinds of things right now because he can. Lots of energy, yay! He didn't always have lots of energy, Ariel.
No, he didn't have this much energy before, Joy.
I can't hear you, darling. It'll mean to be.
He didn't have this much energy before. He would have bursts of energy and then he would sleep. He would sleep for sometimes, like I said, between 4 to 6 hours. Or he would go to bed early and he would sleep for 16 hours. He slept quite a bit that one day. But since...
The doctor said he had a hole in his heart, is that right?
Yes.
And you were going for
They called it
surgery?
AVSD. And they didn't find it until he was about a year old. And when I met the first surgeon, he was a very, very dark man. He had a very, very dark aura. He was just not the kind of person you want to be in a room with. And he wanted to experiment on Braxton.
Oof.
He wanted to electrocute his heart at the same time that he was going to repair. Because he said that there was a chance, and he said that about 80% of people are born with an extra electrode. But he wanted to see if he could just deactivate this one. I ran out of the hospital like there was no tomorrow. I left my cell phone even and I didn't go back. I said, I'll get a new one. And sure enough, I did. I actually got one given to me.
So we met up at the festival. So he didn't have a surgery. He was supposed to have a surgery. And then you met me at the festival, and I was drawn to... Actually, I worked with you for a second first.
You did. And it was the most beautiful experience I ever had in my entire life.
What?
I was
Come here.
literally in such a state of peace, and you just unblocked so much for me. I didn't even realize I was carrying all of that, and you just, poof. I could see beautiful when you were touching my forehead and we were embracing. Beautiful lights. At first I saw gorgeous, gorgeous trees, and then I saw a triangle, and they were white, beautiful circles, and each one had a little swoosh of purple. And at that time when they came from you into me, and as they got there, this next burst of energy just came, and that's when I fell backwards a little bit, but it was so wonderful. I just can't tell you what it did. I'm able to focus.
Oh, yay.
I'm calmer. I'm myself again.
Yay.
I am myself again. I'm able to contain my own energies and be in control of me.
And handle this one,
Yes,
who now has energy.
He now has much, much, much energy. He didn't have this before. He was definitely not quite himself, and now he is just abound with energy. You can feel it from him. He only takes about a 3-hour nap now every day. He still num-nums regularly. And you can feel definitely in his chest, his heartbeat is definitely not as banging as it was. And he had some swelling down here in his abdomen and a little in his chest. He doesn't have that anymore. There was a little bit of unevenness, and his chest is perfectly level now. And he has a sparkle in his eyes that he did not have before. He has a zest for life now. And he himself is more in tune with energy. You can definitely tell. He can feel from other people more often now. He's able to kind of read Josh and I both. He's always been good at it, but now he's just way more right now. He knows exactly what you're thinking.
Well, I'm very, very glad to have been able to help you, Mr. Braxton, and you, Miss Ariel.
He's eating better. He was, before we met you, Joy, his appetite was declining. And he was going more for the num-nums, which means he doesn't feel good.
Right.
And after his session with you, he's been eating great, and he's asking for the healthy foods again, and he's just doing amazing.
Yay.
And he loves to come and see you.
Yay.
He's very excited today.
Well, I love to see him because he's just very special. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.